Hi all, Mystic Hope here to do a reading for Scorpio for August 2018. I am an intuitive reader. I'll be using the Tarot Illuminati, the Romance Angel Oracle, and the messages from the Guardian Angels deck. This is going to be a general reading. So if you would like a more private, detailed reading, the information is in the box below to get in touch with me. I want to thank anyone who has liked, subscribed, or shared my channel. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see all my videos as they come up, so you get the notifications. I appreciate it. If you want to donate to my channel to keep things going and keep my living expenses and everything down, the information for that is below in the box, and I greatly appreciate all the donations I've ever received. Alright, let's start with Scorpio for August 2018. What do Scorpios need to get through for the month of August? That one came out, that one came out. Sure, that's 3 right there. Thought it was only 2, but it's 3. Let's see. Quite a few came out for you. And that one came out also. Let's see. Ooh. Scorpio, they really want you to know a lot for this month. Normally I only get 9. This time they gave me 12. Alright. What do Scorpios in August need to know in their romantic life? Scorpios need to know in their romantic life. Scorpios. See if there's another one. That one was trying to come out. What do the Guardian Angels need my Scorpios to know for the month of August? Guardian Angels for the month of August. Some of these cards are big and are harder for me to hold. Messages for the Guardian Angels for the month of August for Scorpio. Guardian Angels for the month of August for Scorpio. What messages do Scorpios need for the month of August from the Guardian Angels? Let's see what we have here. First card, the High Priestess. That is your higher self, the greater good. The Priestess is your God, your goddess, the universe, your intuition, that little voice inside you. That's going to start off your month guiding you. Listen to it. Pay attention to your dreams and the messages that are coming. You're going to know by just your intuition. Nine of Wands. Alright, he's a warrior. And he's ready to fight. But he's got all his wands in a row, so he doesn't really need to. That's why that's laying back. So this, to me, this is saying the fight is over. Whatever you've been fighting for, whatever you've been, it's almost like a prison back here. And here's the key. So whatever's holding you back, looks like if you listen to your intuition, you're going to get yourself out of. The Nine of Cups. He's almost at that joyous time. Got all his cups, sitting there drinking one. But there's still something that's missing. What I'm getting from this card is, don't boast. Make sure you play it forward. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget how hard it was to get there. Don't go out there and have to keep up with the Joneses. Keep money back for a rainy day. Stock up. Just remember, because you have it today or this month, that if you don't be grateful, you got to show your gratitude. Don't get cocky. Because as quick as it came, it's that quick it can go. So remember that. Remember, being generous. Not giving everything away. But keep realizing people are struggling too. Remember the hard work it took to get all these ducks in a row. Because they are coming to you. Everything's going to come to you. It's a start. But make sure you show your gratitude for what you've gotten from the universe or God or your gods or goddesses or whatever your belief structure is. Make sure you wake up every morning and start your day with your being grateful for what you have. Even if you don't have all 9 cups yet, you're not going to get to the full 10 until you're grateful for what you have now and appreciate what you have. Princess of Wands. Kind of mysterious. Everything flying around her. This is another card that I'm feeling like everything's coming to you. She's a princess. Princess is younger than the queen or the empress, so she still has room to grow, still has room to learn. But she's on the top end. So she came right under the high priestess. So you might need to learn grounding and balance and listening to that intuition. And how to recognize it. How to recognize what's in a dream that's just a dream and what messages are messages. That's part of the learning curve. But you're almost there. Because you're starting to trust it. Now you got the Devil. See these two down here? They're chained. They feel trapped in their situation. There's no way out. How do I get around this? What can I do? For me, what I'm getting is this is like the pity party card. You're not really trapped. But you're listening to like that devil on your shoulder. Or that thing that's saying to you, when your intuition's telling you not to do something, you're like, oh, I'm not going to pay attention. I'm going to do it anyway. And you always regret it. That's what this is. Pay attention to that. It's too good to be true, so you don't get yourself trapped. Get out of the feeling that, well, I'm stuck here. I'm just going to stay here. Get out of, maybe I deserve this. Or stop listening to people that are putting you down. That's what you're chained to. Self-esteem issues. I'm not good enough issues. I'm not smart enough. That's the devil that's keeping you chained. It's a self-imposed prison. That's what I'm getting. Got the Moon card. Animals are howling at it. A lot of readers call this, it's hiding the sun. It's lies. It's deception. But when it's this Devil card, it's you're lying to yourself. You're thinking, and I don't know who it is or what's going on, but you all are thinking, well, things will get better tomorrow. If I only did this will get better. If I make more money, the situation will get better. When deep down inside, you know into the core of yourself, it's not. Unless you change something. Stop wishing on that moon for that star to come out. And figure out why you're howling at the moon. Why you're listening to the devils and all that. Why you're not paying attention to your intuition. Because this is what the universe wants to give you. Those 9 of Cups. The Alchemist. He's like a magician. The Alchemist is a healer in ancient times. He was the one that did the potions and stuff to make people better. So this would be herbal remedies, trusting the law of attraction or manifesting, listening to the intuition because you know it's not going to lead you astray. But this can also be a warning. There's people out there that want things so bad that they're turning into the black magic or the dark arts and not realizing it. I've seen it where they say, well, we'll give you a love spell, we'll do this. And a lot of them are telling you, and I don't deal with magic. I don't think you should fool with that stuff unless you really know what you're doing because you can mess things up very easily. But I do know that whatever you put out there comes back to you 3 times when you're doing magic. So you're putting dark out there, it's going to come back 3 times. I don't care how protected you are. That karma is going to hit you and hit you bad. But this, I'm not getting that. I'm just telling you to be careful because that could be that devil too. This is saying you can make whatever you want. Use the law of attraction. Pray. But when your prayers, you've got to be grateful for what you got. Because that's how the law of attraction works. Don't be like, oh, my car's always broke down and I'm always broke. Because all they hear is apparently that's all you want to be because that's what you're manifesting. That's what you're stating you want to attract. Because you're not showing, well, I'm grateful it might break down a lot, but at least I got the vehicle. I might be broke all the time, but at least I'm not broke every time. I have a little bit, which is better than nothing. And I'm grateful for that little bit. You got the Hierophant. Some decks it's the Pope. Some people say it's Justice. It almost looks like the Pope. That's your prayers or your wishes or what you say to the universe or your gods and goddesses. This is saying it's being heard. The universe, God, whatever you want to call it, God's got it. They hear you. Your spirit guides, your angels, whatever you want to say it is, hears you. You're not alone. 3 of Wands. See, your ships are wanting to come in. Your ships are definitely coming in. And here's the King of Wands. Look at him. He's up on his throne, but he's thinking. Always thinking. He's very strategic. He doesn't have a sword, so he doesn't have to battle. It's more like a walking stick. To me, it's more like an aid in this instance. He's thinking. He doesn't let go of the lessons that he's learned. He's not letting them hold him back in the sense of being afraid to do anything. But just, he's learned enough in his life, or her, it's just the energy, that he's not going to make those same mistakes again to get him right back to where he felt chained. Remembering what good he had. Maybe he lost it. Maybe he wants it back. Very strategic man. Then you got the Sun. Remember I told you the Moon. Hope that you're fierce. You're afraid. But the Sun always comes out. Whenever there's a moon, the Sun always comes out. Might not see it because it's raining or whatever, but it's always there. Might be on the other side of the earth, but the sun's always there. And you got the Star card. That's your manifestation, your law of attraction, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. The universe wants to give you something. They want to grant that wish. They want it to come to you. They want to give you these 9 cups. But you got to be grateful for what you got. Get out of that fear. Don't listen to that devil on your shoulder or those put downs or anything. Make sure you listen to your intuition. Remember to learn from your mistakes, but keep learning. Don't let them stop you. Understand what's going on around you. Listen to the higher power, your universe, your intuition, your dreams. So your ships can come in because there's your star. That's what you're looking for. You want your ships to come in. Whether it's a person, your wealth, prosperity, your joy, your happiness, getting out of a situation that you're in. The universe wants to give you something to help you. Now, if it's finances, it might be a job. It might not be a great job. It might not be paying you a lot. But it's a start. It's just not going to hand you everything. But it's going to give you that little opening for you to run with it. In the romantic department, getting to know you. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. That can be for people that just met. Or it could be people that have been in a relationship a long time. People change, people grow. You got to keep communicating. You got to take time out for each other. If it's a new relationship, get past that passion and get to really know the person. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. What that's saying to you is once you get to know the person really well and let them know the true you so you can see their true self, then it'd be okay if that's who you want in your life. You got to that's the informed decision. If it's someone you've been with a long time, make sure you express those loves. Words are great. They're very important to say I love yous. But actions speak louder than words. It's the little things. Don't take the person for granted. Whether it's your kids, your spouse, your parents, someone that offered you a job, don't take people for granted. And the guardian angel of comfort. It's where I keep telling you, you're not alone. Angel of comfort's there to help you, to lean on, to be there, to be your support. In good times and in bad. The days that you're crying in your pillow. But just remember, the angel of comfort's here to help you get through all that you need to do, to unbreak those chains, to realize your fears and to break them, to forge ahead, to learn from your lessons, to see the sun come out from the darkness, to give you your wish, to manifest your dreams. Well, I hope this helped. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.